Parkhurst here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York. Pow! Look at this thing. I've been wanting to crack this puppy for a while. So I have in front of me a box of 2009-2010 champs from Upper Deck. It is a break you're going to want to check. What do you need to know about this product? 5 cards per pack, 20 packs per box, 100 cards total. The base set 1 through 1 honey, but the entire set runs 1 through 580, including a Barack Obama card, because there are leaders, there are prime ministers, there's all kinds of stuff going on here. They do have special backs, special parallels, variations, green backs, red backs, yellow backs, animal backs, Parkhurst backs. But what do you need to know? The box break should entail 1 to 2 mini signatures, because they're 1 in 15, 2 mini jerseys, because they're 1 in 9, so that'd be 2.222, 5 mini rookies, 1 in 4, 10 wonders of the world or natural history or historical figures, those are 1 in 2, and a red back mini, as well as 8 parallels of some form or fashion. 2009-2010, the rookie class you should know is Evander Kane, JVR, John Tavares, Eric Carlson, Matt Duchene, Ryan O'Reilly, Bozak, Hedman, Couture, even Brad Marchand, for those beans out there. What else do you need to know? There are museum pieces, so theoretically you can actually end up with dinosaur teeth or something, or like tortoise claws or something, turtle claws. I'm not really sure what you get within here. You get all kinds of weird things. Those might be redemptions, so that would be something I should mention. So let's crack it open. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to look at the backs as well. And one thing I didn't mention is the mini signatures actually have non-hockey players. Well, it does have Bobby Orr and Gretzky, but I believe those mini signatures do, on occasion, theoretically, have Dr. J. Can you imagine that? I believe there's Dr. J card mini signature and the LeBron James. I also know that the packs are really hard to open, so we shall see. And look at this. Look at that. I mean, interesting. So let's see what we get within here in all our wisdom, fortitude, and fortuitousness. I thought they were really hard to open, except that was very easy to open. So let's see what we receive here. We should receive multiple jerseys, I believe. And our first card is Sid the Kid, so that's a promising card to begin with. Look at the backs, very papery, a little bit lighter than some OPG cards. We have Regier, we do have JP Dumont. So these would be minis, and I'm gathering these are just normal backs as opposed to something different. We have a Bobby Clark, and we have a Marty Turco, and they again all seem to appear to have a theoretically normal backs. What else? We have a couple more here. So this is a Marcus Naslin. I think the blues are the non-parallels. Again, we have a Terry O'Reilly of the Beans in the 70s, as well as a Glenn Anderson. Now this Ted Lindsay would be a green parallel, not a parallelogram, just a parallel. And then a Jeff Carter, who won the Stanley Cup action on the LA Kings. We have something here, I think. I think it may be a rookie. Well, let's go with the Clark Gillies first, whose rookie card year was in the 70s. And this, I guess, would be a red parallel. Alexander Semin, a Dion Phaneuf. Oh, look at this. We have a Joe Clark, who was a prime minister for a hot minute in Canada, a conservative. Was Joe Clark, although not that conservative by today's standards, I imagine. As well as a Michael Del Zotto rookie card. That's actually a pretty decent one to receive, the Michael Del Zotto rookie card. Del Zotto was 20th overall in 2008. So that was the Stammer year. Stammer was drafted first overall in 2008. Here, now they're sort of peeling a bit. But Drew Doughty was second in 2008. And Del Zotto was 20th, which is nothing to shake a stick at, I believe. Danny Heatley. I believe all these are typical backs. I'm just checking because you never know. So Zetterberg, as well as a Zach Parise, and a historical figure of Franklin Delano Roosevelt. That's pretty cool. So he received an FDR historical figure. Of course, he was the long-running president during the war. Amazing, often in the top 5, considered top 5 president of U.S. presidents. having commandeered treacherous waters. We have Ray Bork. Something here. Oh, look at this. We hit the Mario green parallel, number 66. And card number 80, but number 66. I'm just curious, is that back normal? That back seems to be normal. Jonathan Taves, Ray Bork. And we hit the Marty Brodeur Mini. Marty Brodeur Mini, as well as a Milan Lucic Mini. So, still haven't hit a hit yet. So these actually are not shredding completely, totally, as I've been led to believe they would. There's Drew Doughty. Boom. Mark Knubel. Oh look, we hit the Shea Weber. Oh, here we go. So that would be a greenback. That would be a greenback. I'm gonna have to sort of differentiate those in the recap, I think, because it's gonna be a little bit difficult. That, by the way, was Vinny Le Cavalier, and we have Al McInnes. In case you're wondering, 2008, Stammer went, then Drew Doughty went, then Zach Bogosian went, then Alex Pietrangelo, then Luke Shen were the top 5. But a lot of the players in 2009, 2010 were also from the 2009 draft, and the 2009 draft, of course, had Tavares, so this product does and should have Tavares. There we have a red parallel of Nick Habibulin, the Bulin wall. We have a Peke Pecorini. We have a Hemsky. We have a Doan. Pretty nice looking Shane Doan. I don't believe that's a parallel of anything. And then we have our first one of these natural history cards. And so these dinos, I'm not going to read them because if you're 10 years old or 11 years old, you can probably pronounce them much better than I can. But the 2009 draft, when John Tavares, Victor Hedman, Matthew Shane, so those would be, and then Evander Kane, and then Braden Shen. So those would be the ones we'd be conscious and cognizant of from the 2009 draft, of which a lot of those are rookies, actually. James Neal. Oh, so I believe we might have a relic or a rookie here. Sam Gagner, OV, James Neal. And we have, oh cool, look at this. We hit the Erik Karlsson rookie. We actually hit the Erik Karlsson. This is one of the best ones you could potentially get. Not that I'm a major fan of Erik Karlsson, as some people know. He absolutely was drafted 15th. I think in 2008 would have been Erik Karlsson. Wow. And then we have a Western Red Lily. Western Red Lily. Cool, man. So we hit the Erik Karlsson and the Michael Del Zotto, hitting actually great rookies. That's sort of high up on the charts in terms of rookies. We have some other stuff here as well. So we have Thomas Vanek. I believe we get 4 rookies or 5 rookies, one or the other. I think it's 5 rookies. Dale Hawerchuk. Just always checking the backs because I'm not always convinced they're Brandon Dubinsky. And we have a Ray Macias rookie card. A little bit lesser known would he be. And then this one of Grote Morn National Park. Okay. Continuing on here. Alfredson, Dougie Gilmore. Oh, we did definitely have something again. Bobby Ryan, who I've been hitting recently. Dougie Gilmore. Oh, we have an auto. We have an auto. Let's see who the auto is. Anybody? Oh, look at this, a Wayne Gretzky. And I think this might be a parallel. Is it? I'm not sure. So let's see who our auto is. Let's see who our auto is. Is it a goalie? Because I have goalie mojo. It's Josh Harding. Okay, so our auto is Josh Harding. Always with the goalie mojo. Nice. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to check out the Gretzky to see whether it's anything special. I think it might be just a base mini. Josh Harding auto, who I don't have, by the way. You can see I have some of those autos in the background, so it's kind of important for me to hit things that I do not have, which is kind of cool. There's Patrick Kane. Evander Kane would be a rookie. This is our second Vinny Le Cavalier, I think. Definitely have something here behind the Patrick Kane. And let's see who this might be. It's a flyer, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. And is that Carter? Oh, look, it's a Jeff Carter relic. That's really nice. So it's a mini Jeff Carter relic. Awesome. Very cool. And we have Marc-Andre Fleury. What's interesting about Josh Harding is the fact that he played his entire career on the Wild, which is kind of unusual for these days for one goalie to play his entire career on one team. Did Josh Harding. There's Ted Lindsay. There's Fleury, Marc-Andre Fleury, the Flower. We have a Dougie Waite. I believe that's a normal back. And then this one here, and it's another one of those Danos. Still have tons of packs left, man. Time-consuming break. Continuing on, we've got the King, and we definitely have, oh, we have a relic here, I believe. We have another Jeff Carter, so we're definitely fluent in Jeff Carters. The King, and then behind the King we have another, is that another, oh, it's a Flame, I believe. It couldn't be Theo Fleury. No, it's a goaltender, I believe. Whoa, it's a Kiprusoff. Goalie Mojo in effect, over and over. Goalie Mojo. And we hit a Kipper relic. A really nice Kipper relic. So that would be our second one of these relics. Nice. So I think we're guaranteed another relic or another auto. I'm obviously cool with either. Happy to have received an auto I did not have. Patrick Berglund. Oh, look at this Yari Curry. Gino Malkin, Patrick Berglund, and a rookie of Jason Demers. Another rookie, Jason Demers. Put him in the rookie pile, and then a Wonders of the World, the Aurora. Huh. Okay. And there is Marty Brodeur, Brad Richards, Blake Wheeler, and we have a Marcus Naslund, as well as a Derek Brassard. Wow. Clark Gillies, a Tumarutu, a Bobby Ryan, a Sheldon Surrey with the howitzer, as well as a Mark Messier. A couple packs left, guys. Should be guaranteed at least one more goodie, I believe. This is really replete with goalies. Roberto Luongo. There's Alex Delvecchio, if you can believe that. And we have Clo, as well as this one, this Prairie Crocus. Seem to be getting mostly these natural history collections as opposed to all the prime ministers and presidents. Oh, we do have a yellow parallel, so that will be interesting. There's, oh, I think we have a relic too, I'm not sure, we shall see. There's Cam Ward. There's Gilbert Perreault. So we have a Sam Gagner yellow. Gilbert Perreault, we have a Svatos. Oh look, we have a Harry Truman. So he was the subsequent president of the United States. Presided over the ending of the Second World War, somewhat notoriously in some ways, with regard to the A-bomb. There is Steve Mason. Oh, this is a relic, I believe. Well, let's save this relic. We'll do the relic last. Interesting product is this. Continuing on, Mike Richards. We have another rookie, and it's Matthew Corrente, I think. I'm really getting bizarre. Is that a turkey? It's a grouse. Huh. Interesting. There's an Anze Kopitar with the dark visor. There's Jumbo. And this would be our last pack. There's a Sem in green parallel, a Steve Mason, and our final card, I think it's Relic. And it's a, oh, no way, it's Carey Price, is it? Look at that. Goalie Mojo, in effect, 100%. I hit the Carey Price threads. How sick is that? Goalie Mojo. Okay, guys, time for the recap, I guess. So with regard to base, man, we received some cool base, including Mario, Legends, Ted Lindsay, Gary Curry. I mean, really cool to receive awesome stacks, some 50 cards of this blue base. I'll put them right over there. We did receive a couple of the parallels. So the parallels, we do receive green parallels. We received some red parallels. There's Mario again, Clark Gillies, Habibulin, and then the yellow, which is, I guess, one of the rare ones, just by what we received. We also received a bunch of the minis. As you can tell and see, these are kind of cool too. We received the Wayne Gretzky mini, which is nice. I believe these are all non-variation backs, as far as I can tell. So I'll just place these puppies right up there. We did receive one variation back, and I think these are like 1 in 160. So we received the Shea Weber. I actually have his auto right there. 1 in 160 would be at 12.5%, and it's, as you can see, a greenback, which is a bit rare. So that's kind of cool. I'll just place that puppy right there. We did receive a bunch of these weird things, these natural history collection ones. So we received dinosaurs and flowers and things, which is kind of bizarre. I believe none of these are variations of any type, but they're higher up on the checklist in the 500s, interestingly. In case you're curious, you can name the dinosaurs, I cannot. We also received a couple of other things. What else did we receive? We received some of these historical figures, including the old conservative PM, Clark. We received FDR as well as Harry Truman. So we received a bunch of presidents and prime ministers. What else did we receive in this box? We did receive Wonders of the World, and that would be the Aurora, for whatever reason. We did receive our rookies, so this is kind of cool. So our rookies stack is actually half decent. Demers, Corrente, Michael Del Zotto, who's the 20th overall, but we did receive the Erik Karlsson rookie card, so that's kind of cool. Nice to receive him. Awesome. Where should I place these? Any room for these anymore? I'll just pop them right there. And then in terms of our relics and autos, we did receive Goalie Mojo as per usual. There's Josh Harding, who was, he was a second rounder, I believe. Played entirely multiple seasons with your Minnesota Wild. Nice to have him. I do not have him. I do have a couple of other ones, but not him. Certainly not him. And even more Goalie Mojo, man. Besides this Jeff Carter relic, which we received, we also received the Kiprusoff relic. Unbelievable. Nice little black swatch. And we received the Carey Price relic. Carey Price. Imagine that. A Habs fan who receives Carey Price. Unbelievable that I would receive a Carey Price. So that's basically it, guys. A really astonishing break. Please provide a like. Please subscribe. I'm going to be giving away cards. I'll provide this information either under the video or coming up next. Phone cards live on direct from Brooklyn, New York.
Didn't I give you everything?